Happy Thanksgiving, my dear ones. If you know anything about me, you know that Thanksgiving is my holiday. And part of that, a big part of that comes from being a pastor and that you work so many holidays, Christmas and Easter. And so as a mom and as a grandma, I have said, I get Thanksgiving. And the kids have done so good through the years of really trying to honor that. But the truth of the matter is this year is going to look a lot different. Um, it's not going to be like it has been every year. You know, in the past, there have been times where we've had, oh golly, at least 40 some people over for Thanksgiving, and I've made 13 pies and sometimes more. But that's not going to be this year, and that's not what this year is going to look like. And in fact, we have two brand new grandbabies that we haven't met yet. And I seriously grieve and wonder, like, how long is it going to be before we get to hold them for the first time? I think there's a lot of people that are grieving this year, that are lonely this year, that are knowing that things for Thanksgiving, for this holiday, aren't going to be like they've been in the past. And that leaves us, deeply grieving. But I also want to remind you that even in those hard times, in those difficult times of loneliness and grief, that there's still things that we can all be thankful for. I want to share with you two short scripture readings. The first one comes from 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter, and it goes like this. We urge you, brothers and sisters, admonish the idle, encourage the faint-hearted, help the weak, be patient with them all. See that no one repays evil for evil, but always seeks to do good to one another and to everyone. Rejoice always. Pray without ceasing. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. Do not quench the spirit. Do not despise prophecies, but test everything. Hold fast to what is good. Abstain from every form of evil. Now may the God of peace, God's self, sanctify you completely, and may your whole spirit and soul and body be kept blameless at the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. He who calls you is faithful. He will surely do it. And then just a verse from the book of Colossians, the 3rd chapter and the 16th verse. It goes like this. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, teaching and admonishing one another in all wisdom, singing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs with thankfulness in your hearts to God. You know, at Thanksgiving before dinner, our family stands in a circle, and maybe your family does something similar, but we stand in a circle and we hold hands and we go around and we share something that each of us is thankful for from this year. But I think for those of us, even our small group that might get to gather together this year, I think this year I'm going to ask them to try something a little different, a little twist on that. And maybe this is something you want to try as well, irregardless of how big your group is. It could be that you just phone somebody, or it's maybe just you and your spouse or your tiny family. It doesn't have to be a big group, but maybe you do what we've always done, which is go around and share something that you're thankful for. But the twist that I'm going to put it to my family this year is that they would turn and they would say something about the person, say to their left, a reason that they are thankful for them, for that person in their life. Again, this is something you can do whether you're in person or you're doing a Zoom Thanksgiving, to turn to somebody else and share with them why you are so grateful and thankful for them this year. Maybe too, another idea for your family or your group, whoever gathers, is that maybe after dinner, You can go outside and work off some of that turkey and pie and do something like rake your neighbor's leaves, or even take a plate of leftovers and set it on their doorstep and wrap on the door. Keep your social distancing, but let them know that they're not forgotten, that you have thought about them as well. Especially, that's something wonderful you can do for a senior citizen or a neighbor who lives by themselves. I truly, truly do hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving this year and know that even in the toughest of times, God is still with us always. Will you please pray with me? Let's pray. Holy and gracious God, this is a season of thanksgiving. And today we give thanks for the many blessings in our lives, that we have faith friends, that we have neighbors, that we have brothers and sisters that care about us, that reach out to us. So help us to do that as well this year, to reach out to somebody else in need, to share with them how wonderful they are to us, and how much they mean and how grateful we are for them. Holy God, even though there are so many of us that are grieving this season, bless us with your presence and remind us again that we have you to be the most grateful for the gift of your Son, Jesus Christ. And for him, we give all thanks and praise. And all God's children say, Amen. Happy Thanksgiving, my dear ones. God is with you. Give thanks.